Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. Give me one sec. Testing, testing. Okay, there we go. How is everyone doing on this fine day? We're going to be continuing where we left off. Chapter 4, The Tunnels. So, let's go, shall we? I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday. It's odd to think it's Thursday and I'm live. But I will not be able to be live over the weekend or tomorrow unless I stream like early in the morning, just to let you guys know. As I have to watch our family dog, so I have to head back to the house. Anyway, so as a recap, inside the Hawkins mansion, not museum, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of the survivor, had undertaken the search to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. So yeah, we're underneath the mansion of the house that burned down.
Or secret passage
under
the manor.
Yeah.
It's like a detective novel.
Yes,
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
Good question.
Look.
3 seats.
Someone's been here recently.
Reconstruction, baby! Oh my god, the bright white light. I really should warn people next time before I do that. Excuse me. Oh, that's a piece of interest.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Oh! Could the faceless people from the beginning just indicate that we don't know who they were? That'd be interesting.
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Interesting. That's an option, but that's not an option, which is very interesting for me.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
We can find out in a moment. Whoa. But to focus on what's there and what not the people. Oh, hello.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Oh. 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 There's a hidden piece of evidence nearby. You'll look over here just in case. Doesn't look like it. I want to think it would have something to do with that thing, but evidently not. Something on the floor, maybe? The issue with this being such a small room is the fact that I can't use the indicator to narrow what it could be down. Oh, hello.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins.
Oh.
Could this be related to her death?
Interesting. Deconstruction. Bright light, guys. Bright light. Cover your eyes. Shield your eyes. I want to know what this thing is.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Really? Really? Are you kidding me? No! No! I had 4. No. Ow. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to upgrade anything at the moment though? I'll level up strength twice. And then do eloquence as well. Let's validate that. And that out. Interesting. Oh, that uses up the oil much faster.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If
Don't die.
possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
It's impressive that this chain's still holding. What with that half chain there, or half link. I kind of need this because it's pretty damn dark. Oh, we're in the water. Like, actually in the water. Nope. Oh, hello. I actually physically cannot crouch in here. Interesting. Also, guys, if at any point it would help to have a like a brightness filter on, let me know and I will get right to it. I can't.
Some kind of dream catcher.
The
If I
coloring
touch it,
is
it'll
slightly
turn to
different
dust.
for the stream than my PC. For some odd reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, let me know.
A sad way to go. An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. This is the volume. In this volume, there's mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Damn. Okay. I'm guessing Volume 1 was probably what was locked away.
These paintings must be several centuries old. A sad way to go. A sad way to go.
Okay, I just want to make sure there was nothing else to be said. Oh, shit.
These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory. This monstrous creature must be an
allegory.
allegory.
That was a weird way of saying allegory.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Oh, that's actually really well done.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
This seems to be the last one specifically. What is this? Oh, it's made of a jawbone? Now that's interesting. Oh, jump. Okay, it's still locked. Figured. Well, I mean, I hoped it wouldn't be, but yeah.
Time has weakened these structures.
What are those? I'd rather not use up my oil when I'm not sure where I can refill it at. I mean, I know where I can, but, like, I don't know where the next one will be.
I don't have time to search them all.
Well, damn, okay.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
It's humming. Interesting.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Is that all I can do here? Really? There's no spot hidden either, so that's upsetting.
I don't have time to search them all.
Still no spot hidden. That is a statue. I hear chanting.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Interesting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. At least 8 people. Oh. Possible few dead guys. How can I? Oh, wait. I can go over here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. And then there were about 2 or 3 over there sleeping, so that's, say, 12 to be safe? Interesting. Very interesting. No, fuck. That's not creepy at all. Oh shit, and that's, image of me.
A mass grave.
Jesus.
A table for sacrifice?
Is that a whale? Tail of a whale? Whale tail? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if I wanted to do that.
Oh god.
The pit of horror.
I gotta
fall into the sacrificial pit. Oh shit, this is a dream.
Oh, I can't breathe. What?
Panic cat. Some situations and encounters will make you panic. Flee the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Doobie doo ba ba da boop.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
Interesting.
It's like in my dream.
Yes, yes it is. Of course. Main objectives. Explore the caves.
It seems to have been used recently.
Ritual dagger.
Probably some sort of
That
ritual.
is a fucking cool looking dagger. Exit. Got one in my possession now. Awesome. It's volume 2. Or 3, I mean.
I can't read Latin.
Damn it. Next time I'm gonna have to dump a few stats and just amp up occultism and medicine. No spot hidden. Located anywhere. I doubt it'll work, but you never know. Yeah, figured. Oh, this is where I got the lantern from in the dream. Okay. I heard Cthulhu.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Okay, nothing in that area.
Hupadk Cthulhu Loig.
Locked.
Figured.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to it, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
I feel him. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every
Oh,
door.
this is creepy.
All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
I find it interesting that I can't inspect any of these. I would personally, I would think I would be able to.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Medicine.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Okay, I guess my medicine's still shit. Or it's not, and dead was literally all I could get from it.
Again, this primitive writing.
Interesting.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Oh shit.
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Please be open. Hey, it is. Whew. I thought for a second I'd have to try, you know, like pickpocket one of them or something. Oh shit, this is the dream.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Oh? Oh, is that Charles?
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
Oh shit, he got a headshot in. Yeah, oh, I'm pretty sure that's Charles.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Shit. Oh shit. Character point. Sanity. Trauma. Mental trauma. Or, okay. Stable. Sanity stable, I guess. Interesting. Confident in your abilities and your partisan mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Interesting. I have how many? 2. What would that get me? I could get eloquence. That's literally it. Let's get 2 in strength.
They're caving in.
Oh shit.
I need to get out of here.
I still cannot jump. This is really oddly, like, this is really odd movement. Oh, did I get stopped right before I could exit?
My leg.
Nope, I made it. I wonder where I am, though. Oh, there's a cultist. Another cultist dead.
Light. At last.
Oh, shit. Really? Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of the cult, set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony that led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself a prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he's in critical state. Very interesting. This is getting better and better. And it's taking quite a while to load. Alright, this is the longest load time, I think, in the game so far. So this is probably going to be a really big level. There we go. Oh, laughter is never a good thing to hear.
Prepare another shot for injection.
What is that? Ooh! Oh! Okay, see, I don't like I don't like shots. I'll get them, sure, but they just make me anxious. But
Strong subject.
shots with syringes from like the 20s is like a horror show to think about.
Opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
Officer Bradley? What?
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
He's lost weight.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What?
Oh, where did he just inject us at? Where did he... What? I don't know where that injection went to.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh, I can't actually go to my... Oh, he's where?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Interesting. No, I'm not gonna wait. Really nothing to do. Oh, hello. That gas? Are they pumping gas into the room? Huh. Guess we have to wait. And I wake up in a different location, of course. I still can't do my character select. Or my, not character select. My, character, like, upgrade stuff. I'm exploring, and yes, it is pitch black for me too, guys. Let me, there we go. I put a night filter on for you guys. Does not help me at all, but figured you guys might want to see stuff. Or at least see a little bit more than I do. Can I actually go? No, that's a door. That is a doorway. Come on, ninja. Can't inspect anything over here. Oh, shit.
Pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Interesting. This guy gonna die? Are they saying that the miraculous catch was in fact like a physical personification of Cthulhu?
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
I think it is. I think that's exactly what it's implying. Oh god, bright light. Bright light.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
Is that
But
so?
the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Marie Colden. Why
We
does that
don't
name
have
sound
much
familiar? Why does Marie Colden sound familiar?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible.
Give me a sec, guys.
I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'll keep it on for now.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that.
Fair enough.
We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Let's see here. Do I have any? I have 0 points available, but... Oh, okay, so I skipped a trauma, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, apparently I just met her for some for some reason. Feels like I've met her before. It's gonna... Interesting. Look through all these. Oh wait, we're on chapter 5. Yeah, that's Diary of a Pacific Wife, Volume 2. So there has to be a Volume 1 that I missed somewhere. Yeah, it must have been what was in the, in the locked...
What does this mean?
Cage, or, box, not cage.
Sarah.
Sarah Hawkins?
Am I in an asylum?
No.
What did they inject him with?
Okay, so we are not high enough to know that.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
We're not enough for that either. Painting... The paintings are cursed. Interesting.
What did he write about the painting?
They're cursed. You can't escape. We'll come for you, Sarah. Oh, hello.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Interesting. Nope. Nope. I love how I just get back my lighter and lamp. That's hilarious.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
I can't open it for him.
Poor wretch.
Should I be concerned that my first instinct was to open all the doors?
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Stealth and detection. When an enemy suspects you're present, a white marker appears.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
What was that? Nope. I'll find out.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. If you do it again, I'll report you. All right. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back
Lean
on.
forward.
I was just going to the storage room.
Oh.
I can bring them to you.
That's
No,
interesting.
Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Okay, so pressure valves are located somewhere. That's blood. There's admin.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Let's find out, shall we? Medical records of Francis Sanders. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Okay, so that's the guy across from us. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
What is going on here?
Oh, there's a corpse right here.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Maybe. That's an arm and a leg. A literal arm and a leg.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh, I can hide in here. This is weird. I want to keep looking. I want to look at everything before I... Oh, there's a hidden thing here.
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
Interesting.
Worse and worse.
That looks like they're trying to do lobotomy here. Hello?
Do the cops know what's going on?
Oh, wait a second. We saw we saw Bradley. What if they somehow brought Bradley back?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Interesting.
Have I activated anything?
Partly, yeah.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Okay, let's see here. Where are those cables? Green. Green is to the far left. Okay, green, red, green, white, green, yellow, red. I know my colors, guys. I swear I do. Okay, so blue is the only one that's nice and ramped. Okay. Since there's only the one over here, let's see if we can get this one out of the way. That's where we started. We go around. Can I get in there? No.
Locked.
I can get in from the other side, probably. Hey. Breviarity of Medical Tome 1. This heavy tome, the first in a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. Hello?
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
It's locked.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
Interesting.
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure. Now for the next step.
That there for now. I'm still trying to find the green tube. Memo to staff. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. The equipment is put under too much pressure. There is a risk of explosion.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Can I get in there? Please, please, please. Yes, thank you.
Perfect.
Game saved. Hello, green cable. Oh, it's a hiding spot. Or maybe not. I don't know what this is actually. Wow, this is like really good at making you feel claustrophobic.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Let's break that. Gonna go ahead and turn, I guess. I wanted to grab it. Interesting. I need to go back over here. Oh, hello. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register up to date.
It's done. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Gonna shut that. Gotta get through here again now.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him.
I do not hear him. He does not call. Yellow's right here, so that's nice.
Never again. We must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Can I get in there? I can. Shut that just to be safe.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
To be fair, cephalopods are pretty cool.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Maybe that's why the one chick's name sounded familiar. Possibly. That is a hidey hole.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Interesting.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Okay, nothing on this one, really? Nothing on that one either. I already checked those two. Check that and that. No spot hidden or anything. Let's just check this just to be safe. Okay, just a hidey hole. Now before I do the last one, I want to explore a bit. Might be slightly detrimental to me. But you never...
1, 2, 3, 4,
God
5,
damn, that scared the shit out of me.
6. Who's there?
No one.
Yeah, that's 4 days ago. No more.
I saw something over there.
No, you didn't.
I don't know what this date is, but the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Well, damn, it looks like they're actually starting to move around. Oh shit, that guy. We've got to wait it out. Okay, so that guy literally will like just be looping around here. Good to know. Let's wait for the next time he comes around. Oh, there's more blood. Jesus. And then we'll follow from behind him. Might have fucked myself over here, because I think this is a dead end. Did he actually see me? Genuinely surprised.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He
Damn.
enters me. Yes, 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 yes.
Very large southern drawl there.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
Whoa. Oh, that's just the bed. Okay. The guy comes out right there, doesn't he? Oh, fuck. Red cable goes on that way, so I think I need to set off the gas in order to draw people away.
Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Interesting.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do.
Don't play the
Shit,
wise guy
I didn't mean
because
to
you're
say
on
that.
the outside and I'm not. So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up if you don't want them to find you.
Okay, so we have a couple things we can do here. I want to get in the kitchen, because I feel like there's going to be something in there. It's just a hidey hole. I have to get in there, is the thing. Guard right there, so I can't do shit. This was locked, I believe. Yeah.
Exactly what I need.
I don't think I've been down this path yet. Oh, hello. Open door. Oh. There's no one here. You do not need to be worried about anything. Let's see if I can pick this lock. Damn.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, wait, he goes that way. Stays there for a little bit. A good bit, actually, it seems. And then he comes back around. Okay. There he is. I see him. Gonna hide right here. Hope he doesn't see me. Madman, how you doing? Absolutely awesome to see you, man. Let's see. Let's see here. What were we last playing? Ooh, Walking Dead Season 2. That is as far as I have gotten in that game. Or in that series. I need to finish it. But, I can't bring myself to finish it. Because then it means that... Yeah, I just don't... I put off finishing some stuff sometimes. If I get emotionally attached to them. Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Before he turns back around. Like right then. Phew. Guard right there. Okay, wait, what key did I... Wrong button. What key did I pick up? Inventory. I have key to guard's room, maintenance room. This key opens the maintenance room in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's the pharmacy. Okay. Who? Who? That guy. Shit. There's something hidden in here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, mystery hidden object thing? I need to see which way this guy goes. Oh. Okay, he's going that way. Okay, he's staying over there. Good for us, good for us. He seems to be turning back around. Perfect. Thank you for having out your lantern all the time, fellas. Now, I'm trying to find...
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Whatever the green, shiny thing will end up being. However, since it's a spot hidden, it doesn't actually show... There it is. Hello. I get another wheel. Perfect.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Good to know. I wish there was a map that I could look at. Need to make it to the pharmacy so I can give the pills to that one guy to distract the one guard. No, thank you.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Oh, thank you. I was correct.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Sleeping pills. Perfect.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
A history of medicine in the X 19th century. Took me a hot second, but I got there. Need to wait for this guy to come back. Oh, motherfucker, why is he coming over this way? Let's just shut that on him. Hide here now. You just walk over here. Thank you very much. Gonna shut that door. Storage room. Nah,
it's no use. The padlock won't give.
Give me one sec. My mom text. Yeah, I responded. Now where the hell is this maintenance area? Block A. I also have to re-find where that guy is. I want to say he's just over here. That's him. That's the kitchen. There's that guy. Okay, so I need to get him his stuff, and then I need to get right into that room.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere!
Doobie doobie dooba.
The birds, they're attacking!
That nonsense again.
Nurse! Nurse! Help me!
Shut up. Dr. Fuller warned us it was just a sham.
Do-do-do. Open that.
What
Danke.
carnage.
Shut that, because now We're good to stand up and shit. Sorry, she texted me back after I texted her back. Wanted to get that, wanted to text her so I wouldn't forget. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. We have a lot of limbs here, but very few torsos. Is that Charles? No, that can't be Charles. Interesting. More hands and legs, or more legs and arms and legs. There we go. Hello. History of medicine in the 20th century? 20? That can't be right. Wait, yeah. Never mind. That would be right, because they're in the early 20th right now. This last opus deals with the history of modern medicine, with knowledge evolving very quickly. Since the beginning of the century, the contents of the book will prove to be obsolete in a few years. How am I? Oh. I'm almost to professional. Or novice, probably. That would make more sense.
All the levers are activated.
Okay. Now I just need to get my ass back there. Get in there. Jesus, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, we're good. I literally just ran right past that dude. Okay. Okay, so that would cause a distraction for sure. As is right now. However, I want to try to get into that one room. That's where we started. Where is the room I'm thinking of? Shit. I'm getting turned around in this place. That one. I want to get into that one. Let me see here. Door right there. There seems to be an entrance right there. Oh, I have the key. Let's go. What's that area? Okay. This is a closet. Okay. Where's the thing I needed to put a valve on? There it is. Do. I'm gonna turn that one back down because I don't want to blow up the building, you know. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. If I need to, I'll do that in a moment. However, I would much rather do the experiment thing. I already looked in there.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. Is there somebody? Let Fuller know.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There are two guards. Okay. I can't quite see what that guy's doing. Now he comes this way. Okay. I almost exited right there. Don't see me. Oh my god, does he actually not? What the hell? Come on. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me.
I'll go take a look.
Fuck, he saw me. Come on, ignore me.
Come on, show yourself.
Ignore me. Yes, go back in there. Yes. Yes. That was unnerving, to say the least. I'm here to find this, to help this guy, hopefully.
Doctor, is that you?
No.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger. The creature that is pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
Honestly.
Don't do that! Do not believe, or you'll end up like us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Interesting.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
Oh.
What's going on this island?
Interesting.
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her...
The aficionado of horror meets Francis Sanders.
No!
Oh.
Sanders!
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I gotta...
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
I'm gonna go up here. See if I can open this door. I can, shockingly enough. Now let's shut it. Oh, motherfucker. I want to see if it, like, fades. Yeah, okay.
Damn! The gas!
Oh?
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Interesting. Chapter 6, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, there we go. A female friend of Bradley who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Obvious, but obvious enough for them not to realize it. I like it. Oh?
Who goes there?
2 character points added. So give me a. Well, I'll let the.
Again.
I'll let the cutscene play out. Oh, that was it. Never mind. I have 4 available. That. Someone there. Validate. There we go. Grave. I have a duty to the patients. The man is toying with their lives. Who know? Oh, there we are.
Fine. Do what.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Good, Bradley.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What the fuck?
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the?
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
You mean
the man's a danger.
The fact that you're missing your badge on your uniform?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
You were literally there.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The
rest is blurry.
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla.
Ooh.
He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way.
Oh, Romeo and
Captain
Juliet
Fitzroy's father was
reference
also a
there.
seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening,
Hopefully.
Mr. Pierce.
That's it. There are at least two more that are missing. Yeah, two more, but I don't have them. Shit. Medicine professional chat.
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something.
Could they have Ooh. Oh.
I woke up at the Institute.
That's an
Bradley
idea.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Might have a lead, but they could have injected us with the glowing oil, for lack of a better term at the moment. They could have injected us with that, and it could have healed us.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He's dead.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Oh. Do I...
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That sounds like
that
seems like the
very well.
The
I'll go to see Francis's widow.
Correct.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Plus, if you think about it, Francis mentioned something about knowing more puts you in more danger. That's why it took me a second to decide whether to tell them about the Shambler or not. So I'm thinking the more we spread what we know, the worse the outcome will be, if that makes sense.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Okay, let me see if there's anything to interact with, any clues or anything. They really cleaned this place up. Good on them. That painting reminds me of the one on the wall of the cave, where the buildings were coming out of the water. Chapter 6. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Wait, that the unfortunate man mentioned? Oh, that the unfortunate man mentioned before. Okay. Took me a hot second to, comprehend what I was reading.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
Oh, so she knows.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh,
well,
cat.
Look who's here.
Are they related?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective.
That's
my
true.
Island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Oh. Interesting.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Fair.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Should I tell the truth? Or that was no longer there?
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest
That's
assured,
fair.
however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
I never
Did you
said
not
that.
do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
Let's do that one first.
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Fair.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Interesting. I should have probably, but I didn't expect it to
really
be
care for him after all?
A painting. Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, interesting. Oh, hold up. Reconstruction? Bright light, guys. Should have warned you beforehand. Apologies. There we go.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Possibly.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Hello?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Was it that she didn't want to sell it, or that she could... Well, hello? What are you?
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Huh. The classic psychology question. There we go.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Maybe because it took up all of her husband's time? Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Interesting. So, the painting is what caused his, bout of insanity, I suppose? For lack of a better term at the moment. She's still sitting there. Okay. Brevity of Medicine, Tome 2. Cool. The second volume of the series covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. How am I doing? Medicine. Oh, I am so close to level 3. Oh, hello. Oh!
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects by Francis Sanders. Art and Mysticism is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. It is open to the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that's not unknown to me. Ah, sorry guys, I sneezed. Interesting. How am I doing on occultism? Occultism is... Oh, occultism is at 3. Okay. Very interesting. Oh! Oh! A dictaphone, I think? Oh, no, it's a phonograph. Oh! Phonograph. What am I thinking of, then? Can't think of what I'm thinking of.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Session 1. Interesting. These are so cool.
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Is that it? Nope.
Anymore.
Never mind.
I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Still can't talk to her. Let's see if I can't find any more. I want to try all the doors as well. Just to make sure. Wow, I'm an idiot. I could have just went through that way. Let's see. Oh, hello, cat.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Interesting. Cultism. Rank up. The Whale and the Cod. Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island. Very interesting.
I could use one of those.
Oh, fucking... How are you doing tonight, Punky? that is the second time in 2 streams you've scared the shit out of me. Bravo, you are on a streak tonight. Or you're on a streak in general.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
But seriously, how you doing, man? Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. So, what I'm thinking is, because if I remember correctly, this was given to Francis as a gift. However, it could have been sent by her husband, Charles. That could have been what happened, instead of Sarah herself sending it over. So maybe her husband went behind her back and gave it to him. That's a possibility. I mean, even if you're just surviving, that's surviving. Oh, I like this desk. This is a really cool desk. Very nice.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Okay, volume 3. I missed volume 1 somewhere. I have no idea where the fuck it is. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. That's a fair that's a fair worry. Oh, hello. Strength. Oh, I popped it open. Key to Sanders' gallery. Interesting. What is that? I'm gonna read it yet. I'm gonna talk to Cat
That's
first.
twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it then.
No, I wasn't done talking to you.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without...
Fuck it, I'm gonna read the book. Beyond reality, except to read an unholy book. Oh, interesting. Malus Bestiarum, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Shit. Oh, occultism just... Oh, shit, that boosted up 10%. Jesus.
Go take a hike, Detective. Go take a hike, Detective.
Ah, you're mean. Ooh, dissertation on the anatomical question. It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are irrelevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Medicine progression. Lovely. You love seeing that. Trying to see if I can find another... I already looked in there. Already looked over there. Have to open it up. Okay. Game save. Wait. Okay. Why? Why are there hidey holes? Why is there a hidey hole?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh, that is actually really fucking cool. Look at this. This dude just has this in his house? Is that all you say? What about you? Nope. Not gonna look at the Shambler quite yet.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
This is honestly very beautiful. Like, I'm loving this gallery. That's a cool... Wait a second. That looks remarkably like ours. But ours doesn't have any spines. Interesting. Yeah, all he's saying is,
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Good question. And faces. Interesting. That's a big old face. Oh! Oh, it's a double-sided face. Okay, cool. That looks like Nike. Oh, hello. I will take you gladly. Oh, that's cool. Blood. Why is there blood on this guy? I feel like we're gonna have to use this. Like, this, specifically like this feature. Refill real quick. Hello. Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of the correspondence with Sarah. Sorry for that yawn like mid-sentence there, guys. I yawn a lot. Kind of reminds me of Kronos. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit, hello. You've no eyes, so you probably can't see me.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. Gotta skip that.
What the hell was that?
Hide.
I can't even touch it.
Get in. Oh shit, it actually can find me. Well, shit. Okay. That's two.
What the hell was that?
Nope. Hide. You know what? I'm going to put on the filter for you guys. Yeah, that one. That is for you guys, not for me. That does not help me in the slightest. I'm trying to see if I can see the Shambler. But I cannot. Nope, it's on me. It's on me. Okay, so wait a second.
What the hell was that?
Okay, I think I have to find an exit that's not shimmery.
I can't even touch it.
Hide. Yep, because it heard. I can't go. Okay, so give me a second here. What did we see? What knife? Was shown? Ah, come on. Okay, so I think I need to find this. I think I need to find that knife. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna wait here a second. Nope.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Hide again. Question is, do I use it on the door or on the creature? Nope.
Way out. No choice.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Leave me be, Satan! Leave me be! This music got really loud. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Fuck, right there.
Down. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh god. I'm a failure.
What the hell was that? Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Nope, not the right one. Nope. There it is.
This dagger looks different.
Nope. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try the dagger on the door. It doesn't seem like I can attack with it. But I know where it is now.
What was that?
I know where it is now. In that room near the back. Hide in here real quick. Oh fuck, it's right there. Please don't have seen me. Please don't have seen me. Holy fuck, it did not see me.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Okay. Let's wait for it. What is it doing? Fuck.
I can't even touch it. No way out.
How am I supposed to do this? Oh, wait a second. Wait, can I attack the painting? Can I attack the painting? Oh. Oh.
What the
that
hell
could
was
be.
that?
That could be something.
Damn. Did it hear that?
It's getting a little too close for comfort.
This dagger looks different.
Making a run for it. Yes. Yes. Oh, that was it. That was it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Get your ass back in that painting. Let's go. Let's go. Get your ass back in that painting. Yeah. Burn that fucking thing. Oh? What?
What's the matter with you?
Oh shit. From beyond and the thing on the doorstep. Banish the dimensional shambler. Banish the dimensional shambler using only one dagger.
You won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
Oh, that was good.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
That
He'll
name
tell you
sounds
all about
vaguely
it.
familiar.
From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Interesting. that was not the one we opened. The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting and attacked Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Debating whether or not this should be if I should end here for tonight or not. They do have class tomorrow, and I have a few things I need to do before that. You know what? Yeah. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Okay, it's a shorter stream, but we've made it from chapter 4 to chapter 7, so that's about the same. That's the same amount of completion as last time. So, guys, I think we'll be it went to the right scene, at least. I think I'll be ending it there. But give me a moment and I will find someone for us to raid. Let's see here. Who is alive? And you guys can enjoy the cutscene. Assuming it is still a cutscene. Yeah, I don't think it's a cutscene anymore. Okay, so there's 2 options for rating: Isodope or Mogsy. Dope is streaming Retro. I don't know what the game specifically is. It just says Retro as his category. But Mogsy is playing Lempo, which is apparently a new horror game. So, Retro or horror, I guess, is the decision here. I'm good with either. I know we recently rated Dope not too long ago. I can't remember if we've ever actually rated Mogs or not. So up to you guys, really. You guys want to do horror or retro? Give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah. You know, let's stick with horror. Because again, I don't know what specifically Dope is going to be streaming. So guys, we're gonna raid out to Mogsy. I'm gonna give him a quick shout out. Awesome dude, very awesome streamer, wholesomely toxic in DBD, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think like one of the first subs or first streams I've ever watched on Twitch. So just awesome dude, literally like one of the chillest and craziest guys I've seen on Twitch. So we're gonna raid out to him. Once again, guys, or I don't know if I've said it this time or not. Thank you guys for watching. Punky, thank you for hopping on in and scaring the shit out of me. Madman, thank you for hopping on in the chat as well. Everyone who's lurking, thank you guys so much for the lurk. Somewhat of an odd stream. I don't typically stream I on Thursdays, at least the last few weeks, because of school. I figured I had time, so I did. Next stream will probably not be until Probably next Thursday at the soonest. Maybe Sunday if I get here. If I get back on time, and get my stuff finished up that I need to finish up for school. Guys, thank you again for hopping on in and watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I made your Thursday night / Friday morning, depending on your time zone, entertaining. So yeah, I will leave you guys with some music and let this raid finish up.
Whoa! I've made it to the shell. Whoa, this is kind of trippy. Ice Busha. Wait, this is my office. What the what?